What's good? What's good? It's your boy ViperVisuals. Today I'm here with BeatMonkey. We met back in 2015. I want to ask you a few questions today. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you lending me your time.
For sure.
All right, for sure. So, who or what is BeatMonkey?
BeatMonkey was founded in like 2013, right? So it was really me and my nigga Booyah. Free my boy Booyah, man.
Free Booyah, for sure.
Yeah, the trenches right now. They got my boy down, you know what I'm saying? He'll be back home soon, man. Got down. Yeah, man, we started it back in 2013 just with the idea that we had. We already was on some, you know what I'm saying, beat making. We was on the shit back then, like just heavy. So it was like, damn, what would be a fine name, like come up with some shit, you know what I'm saying? And they came up with the BeatMonkey, you know what I'm saying? That shit got it just made sense, you know what I'm saying? It just made sense. We was outside a 231 parking lot. They got down, came up with that name, boy, that shit was crazy.
How long have you been producing?
Shit, I'll say since a kid, but shit, for real, since 2013. I just say since 2013, so about what, 12 years now?
12 years, 12 years. Okay, did you ever try rapping or was you always a producer?
I rapped back in the day, you know what I'm saying, back in like, it was like 07, 08 or some shit like that, 09 or some shit, but I fuck with the rapping, don't get me wrong, but I just always like constructing the music, you know what I'm saying? Just putting the music around, you know what I'm saying, for the canvas, for the lyrics and shit, you know what I'm saying? But don't get it fucked up, I will goddamn, you know what I'm saying? If it makes sense, yeah.
Okay. Was you rapping on the BeatMonkey back then or what was your name?
Nah, it was just Phon.
Just Phon?
Big Phon.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's crazy because the nigga was rapping and I wasn't even making beats like that for real. I called myself gonna try to rap and shit. I was like, man, hell no, I don't like this. Like, it's too much work. I said, God damn, it's more work rapping than work. Hey, rapping is a motherfucker, boy. You gotta really want to do this shit like that. It's a lot coming with it.
Do you remember your first beat? And what would you say it sounded like if you asking yourself from today, 2025 perspective?
Probably back in, I know I was in middle school or high school. I was in one or two. I was in school. May have been like 02, 2001, 2002, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it was. In today's standards, that shit was ass. You know what I'm saying? But back then, that shit was like, for a nigga's age, I wasn't up like 15 or some shit like that. Like, nigga like, boy, that nigga made beats. But that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit hard. So once I got the reaction, like, shit, okay then, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga got down, started just fucking with it. I ain't take it as serious as I probably should have, but I put more interest into it, you know what I'm saying? I was more interested, so, yeah, that shit was cool.
Excluding yourself, name your top 5 favorite producers of all times, from any genre, any generation, any era, top 5 producers of all time.
Alright, so in no particular order.
No particular order, just your top 5.
So these two count as one. I'm gonna say Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. If a lot of y'all don't know who that is, boy, they ran the 80s and like the early 90s with Janet Jackson and them. Just a lot of them, man, Babyface, man, everybody was getting their shit from them. They was making hits for everybody back in the day. So they most definitely not, because I've been studying them. So yeah, for sure, I put them in man, I'm gonna put I ain't gonna say I hate to say it, but Dr. Dre did some other shit, bro. Like man, he did some shit, boy. It ain't no producer really to this day really done what he done. So you know what I'm saying? He gotta be up there. I say Timberland, Manny Fresh. So that's 4, cause them two niggas really made me want to make beats. Like listening to their shit, it was like, what the fuck is this? Like, damn, this shit hard. Like, how the fuck you made that? So that always, them two niggas just always were like, oh, like, and then they did rap and R&B. Like Timbo did the R&B and shit. So it was like, okay, then, like okay, the creativity, it really got to me. Like, okay, then, but you really can do what the fuck you want to do with this shit, long as that shit sound good. And one more, shit, I say, say that nigga Quincy Jones.
That's a hard one right
You know
there.
what I'm saying? Just cause he got down what he did with Mike Jack, he was able to, you know what I'm saying? He was able to do that. That nigga was 50 years old when he did Thriller, man. So I'm talking about, boy, that shit, man, life changing, bro. So he did that, like, boy, and it's a whole lot of like that. That's just 5 I can think of, like, that's really, really impactful to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so moving along, what would you say your favorite plug-in of VST and why?
It'd probably be shit, gross beat, just cause I like manipulating sounds and shit a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? I like changing shit and putting shit in different perspectives and shit. So that gross beat a motherfucker, like that shit got there. Hey, gross beat probably is like mine. It ain't no secret sauce plug-in or no shit like that. It's just for me, I know how to goddamn work that motherfucker to the point it's like, man, I make that shit sound exactly how I want it to sound. You know what I'm saying? And I can experiment with that whole and some more shit.
If you had to make a dream collab with only one person, like you get to make this wish, but it can't be you can't fill the room with your top 5. It can only be, if you picking from your top 5, it can only be one from any producer. Who would your dream collab be, dead or alive?
With any artist or producer.
Any artist or producer, you know what I'm saying? What would your dream collab? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
But
I ain't gonna cap, bro. This real shit. I always said that Pimp C would fuck with me and Booyah Music. You know what I'm saying? I just always felt, to this day, I still feel like that. Like, damn, like, boy, nigga was supposed to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga would have been on this shit like he was supposed to, nigga probably would have been in the game enough to goddamn, well, nigga could have been hurt. Nigga would have knew who a nigga was, but that nigga there, boy, goddamn, cause he represented the South and shit, and it's like, hell yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And the shit the nigga was on that, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? He was kind of like, he really is like the OG of the South, like the pioneer of this shit for niggas, you know what I'm saying, down south for real. So that was one of my, like, of all time, like you said, dead or alive, boy, be Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? Nigga put something together, cause he made beats too, so a nigga could work with him and shit, you know what I'm saying, and put some shit together.
Long live Pimp. If you was to be in any type of label situation, what would your terms be? What would you want that to look like for you?
Shit, if I was in a label situation right now, shit, it'd probably be man, I'm already in the admin. I got a little admin deal situation, but shit, probably I ain't gonna lie, cause by me having a production company, you know what I'm saying, BeatMonkey got down, I try to do some label shit too, like shit, but I find some artists and the producers and, you know what I'm saying, put them in the studio, make sure they in the studio working, goddamn, make sure the shit sound right, make sure they goddamn, you feel me, they goddamn getting their visuals and, you know what I'm saying, cause I damn near feel like shit, I can do all this shit, like, whatever aspect of the game need to be done. So that's the only thing I can think of. Like shit, nigga, I can sign artists and goddamn make sure they get paid and, you know what I'm saying, make sure this shit runs shit, nigga, know all this shit, bro. So that would be my idea. Like, nigga, I want some shit to where, okay, then I'm getting paid for doing what I love to do. You feel what I'm saying? True enough. That's any creative. But in the business sense, nigga, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna jump a label off too, nigga, and sign these artists and find the heat in the street. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still tap in, so shit. I mean, if you gonna do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? So that would be my thing. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, it just makes sense. You know, stupid just amounts of artists, just everybody making beats, everybody wanna rap. Shit. Fuck it, find the goddamn. Shit, find some niggas who got who for real and do the same thing, QCP and got down shit, all these niggas done, you feel what I'm saying? Except shit, niggas gotta understand, shit, bro. If a motherfucker willing to put their money and their time and their energy into you, shit, they supposed to get paid. Shit, you seen the interview with Birdman and Nick Cannon, nigga, he clearly defined how this shit supposed to go, nigga. Said you can't, hey, if it wasn't right at first, hey, the nigga made it right, man, shit, hey, man, let this shit go, man, you know what I'm saying? But shit, hey, man. It is what it is, man.
What would you say your biggest motivation is to keep making the music?
To be honest with you, bro, I can't even say it's just the music by itself. You know what I'm saying? That ain't enough. So I guess it would be shit because I got a kid. You know what I'm saying? I got a family, like, and then by me having the skill set that I do have, if I don't use this shit accordingly or like I'm supposed to, shit, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna make no difference. So, shit, you gotta, the motivation ain't always gonna be there, you feel me? So it got to be the discipline, you know what I'm saying? The motivation is the little things, but that's not every day, you feel me? You ain't gonna feel like doing this shit every single day. You ain't gonna feel like doing shit every single day, but everybody got real life shit going on. You ain't gonna wanna fuck with this shit every single year. There's gonna be some days you don't give a fuck about this shit, but it's gonna be the discipline that just, you know what I'm saying, hey, stands the test of time, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if I would've been, you know, more on it like I should have been, shit, I'd probably be a little bit more further, but shit, it is what it is. You either gonna grind or you ain't, you feel me? Shit, if you stop now, shit, you'll never know if you could in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
All right, what's next? What you got dropping next? What can they expect from BeatMonkey?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I got a beat tape coming up. My Got Beats Volume 5, you know what I'm saying? The Got Beats series, Volume 5, finna drop the fifth element, you feel what I'm saying? Shit, bro, I'm just dropping it, you know what I'm saying? Keeping that catalog going, man, and growing, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit staying, you know, trying to stay consistent. Shit, I didn't drop no music for real, the beginning of this year, so, you know what I'm saying? I just need to go on and keep it coming, let y'all goddamn, you know what I'm saying, keep that shit in y'all folk face, you know what I'm saying? They gotta drop at least a project. My goal, and like I advise every artist to do, if you for real with this shit, bro, man, drop you something every month, man. If you can afford to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, put the shit together and market it and do whatever, man, you need to drop consistently, man. Content, you know what I'm saying, that's the king right now, so you gotta goddamn figure it out, bro, make that shit work, you know what I'm saying? I just know from self-experience that catalog is where it's at, you know what I'm saying? Keep that catalog growing, you feel me? So when your shit pop, they gonna check that catalog out, nigga, you feel me? Your shit gonna go up, man.
All right, there we have it. I'm ViperVisuals. This is BeatMonkey, Phon Doe.
For sure, man. Fuck with me, man. At beat_monkey. That's BEAT_MONKEY on all socials, man. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, man. We having new music coming out, man. New motion, man. That's all what's going on, man. Straight from Gadsden, Alabama, man. Fuck what you talking about. My nigga Gadsden goddamn ViperVisuals, you know what I'm saying? Coming soon to a goddamn screen near you, you feel me?
Sersky.